Um, Pokemon XD, guys. Anyways, uh, last time we ended up going to completing the what's we call it, Cipher Lab, whatever. Yeah, we completed Cipher Lab, rescued Professor Crane, defeated Lovrina, and yeah, ended up catching a lot more Shadow Pokemon, and then facing Lovrina, we did kind of cheat, but at the same time, not really, because I was down one Pokemon, and I was behind one turn. So, I want to make sure that's fair. Anyways, yeah, now that we've rescued Professor Crane, we're going to find out whether the Shadow Pokemon chamber is complete. And, oh, well, we did get news. Purify Chamber. Hey, good look, Michael. This is the Purify Chamber. Michael, your father and I designed it 5 years ago when we were motivated by the Shadow incident. If evildoers were to create Shadow Pokemon again, we wanted to be able to save them ourselves. Michael, your father believed that passionately. To honor your father's wish, I put together our Pokemon HQ lab. Michael, if your father were here, I'm sure he'd be delighted. While I was gone, everyone seemed to have rallied around Lily and made things happen. Okay, Michael, I'll have you lead the way. The glorious history of the Purify Chamber will begin with you. But first, if you would be so kind to briefly explain how the Purify Chamber works. Certainly, Michael. Listen closely. The Purify Chamber is a facility in which Shadow Pokemon undergo purification through contact with regular Pokemon. Purification is conducted on what we call a set. This is where a Shadow Pokemon comes into contact with regular Pokemon. In the center of a set, one Shadow Pokemon is placed. Up to 4 regular Pokemon can be placed around the Shadow Pokemon. We have 9 of those sets here, which means we can efficiently purify up to 9 Shadow Pokemon at the same time. There's one thing you have to be careful about. Purification won't proceed if you place only a single Shadow Pokemon on a set. Purification can only happen if there's at least 1 regular Pokemon in a set with a Shadow Pokemon. The number of regular Shadow Pokemon placed with a Shadow Pokemon and their compatibility are key points. First, the number of regular Pokemon you place with a Shadow Pokemon and the quicker their purification is. Next, the compatibility of Pokemon. Compatibility between blah, 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 blah. So basically, you need to use type advantage to help and purify each one of your sets of Shadow Pokemon, which is done passively. And overall, the set, so to speak, we only get 9. So, say for example, we want to purify. Oh, we could purify this guy. Let's try and purify him right now. 1 regular Pokemon on the set to perform a purification. So, what is super effective against Spheal? I would say it'd be. What is super effective against Spheal? So Thunder type or Electric type. That would be more 8. Except we don't have that purified at the moment. Try this. Oh wait, no, that's super effective, duh. Okay. This should work. And since I guess we have to have really high tempo. One regular Pokemon on the set to perform. So how do you purify that? I'm guessing we have to have another regular Pokemon. Put Teddy extra here. Oops. It's so hard to navigate this. What the heck? Okay, something that feels super effective too. I get it. I get it. I get it. But Shiftry is super effective against. It's so hard to navigate this, dude. And then something that's super effective against. Huh? Right? Am I doing this right? I think I'm doing this right. It says that you need at least one. But do you have to have a specific tempo? Alright. Either way. Why can't I change over? Left and right buttons. Oh, there you go. You have to go all the way back. Yeah, because I remember these being passive. And if you're not taking advantage of the passive purification, you just kind of lose out on it. Aurora Beam. Awowa Beam. Okay, we got one. How do you find the Purified Chamber? Using the system is possible to purify many Shadow Pokemon at the same time. Or you can access the Purified Chamber from any PC. Be sure to try that feature. Now the issue is with how the Shadow Pokemon shall be recovered from Cypher. Looks like you have to get busy with more with the snag machine. Well, maybe you should fund me, you freaking professor. Anyways. I have Baltoy. I don't know. Should I keep Baltoy? I don't think Baltoy is I don't know. I was looking over its stats earlier, and it wasn't too great with what I want. What even is super effective against Baltoy? Ground Psychic, which means Bug Poison, perhaps. That's how I would have it, yeah. Why am I not able to... Yo, left and LR buttons don't work. Change this. Grass type pure. And put Gale there. There we go. Put another one down if we have room. A reap. We should have Baltoy with this, actually. We're out of room. Actually out of, we need more Pokemon on our team. So we're just gonna straight up die. Alright. Change of plans. Spin rack. Alright, I just need to think about this. I guess we could keep Baltoy with us for now. Because we kind of do need him. And we're just gonna leave it like this, perhaps? Even though there's no flow going on. Whatever. Yeah, we really need to get to purifying. Oh, speaking of Cypher, Lily, have you made any progress with that data realm we brought back from Cypher's lab? Oh yes, I asked Datan to analyze the contents of that data realm. Should be ready soon. Michael, can you go upstairs and ask Datan how he's doing? Datan is the man in the room next to the director's office, remember? He was compiling the basic data. Big brother's tired to... So Jovi will go. Oh, Jovi, it's okay. This is for work. Seeing Jovi and her boundless energy makes me realize I'm back home. Anyway, I wonder what's on that data realm. Oh, Jovi, there's no stopping you. Please, Michael, go ask Datan how he's doing upstairs. Yeah, I feel like if you were to have a lot of I guess backstabbing and story shifts in like Pokemon games, would be kind of nice, you know? I mean, makes for a good story. Like you're like a detective or like a cop working on Pokemon. Oh, Datan isn't the man fooling with a computer around here. This is strange. Wonder where he went. Yeah. And then you get oh, one of us is actually a spy leaking data or notifying them before we show up with a raid or something. That would be really cool in this world too, because it's Shadow Pokemon, right? Getting more and more worried about the Pokemon in the machine ship. Can you imagine? Okay. Weird. What does he look like? Do you have a description of this Datan man? Are you Datan? No, you're not Datan. I don't know where Datan is. Datan. Is he down here? Totally forgot. There he is. Datan, wow, I'm so sorry, Professor. I couldn't decipher it. Huh? Oh, it's you, Michael. You scared me half to death. Data room is heavily protected like a bank vault. It would take a seriously talented guy to break through and get to add its contents. A seriously talented guy, you say? Wow, Professor, I'm terribly sorry. It can't be helped. And if a seriously talented guy we need, well, I think we may have a solution. Who would that person be? Michael, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but can you deliver the data ROM to ONBS in Pirate Town? Please hand that data ROM to Michael, please. Oh, right away. ONBS is known as a TV network, but they're much more than that. The people that later founded ONBS were actually instrumental in breaking Cypher's conspiracy 5 years ago. Please hand this to Net over at ONBS. He's the right-hand man to Sec, ONBS's leader. I'm confident that you'll be able to get the contents of that data ROM, just like in the first game. Oh, Pyrite. Ugh. Yeah, revisiting old or sequeling old worlds, in my opinion, is so cool. Cause imagine all the freaking, you're revisiting somewhere you already cleared with extra content. I don't know. That's what the charm of like Pokemon XD was for me. The fact that like you're not you anymore. Marcia, wait for me. Off for a news. Marcia, wait for me. What's that hanging off his ear? Oh man. Alright then, what do we have here? Well, if is it Rudely and Folly. What do you think you're up to? Where are we up to? You got it all wrong. We're here to do something shopping is all. Now don't you lie to me, I know the likes of you. You're up to no good, aren't you? Cut us some slack, Officer Johnson, sir. We had a change of heart. We've sworn off our criminal ways, yes sir. No, that doesn't wash with me. No sir, it doesn't. I won't have you lot walking around the streets as if you owned the place. Ugh, pompous oaf. Holly, men won't listen to reason, let's get out of here. You know, you just let criminals go that easily. No wonder why Pirate Town's this bad. This is the battle circle. Remember this place. I wonder if they still have shadow Pokemon there. Hello? Hello? Okay. Looks like we're back. Yeah, it looks like it disconnected. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, it looks like we can enter the Coliseum. This new quartz looking building. Oh. This is an NBS building. Been way too many shady people hanging around lately, so I'm keeping an eye on things to keep those bad elements. Doesn't matter to me who my opponents are. Even little kids, I battle with all my might. I kill kids. I murder them. That's all I heard. Slugma not to. Oh. Caliente. Nummel. Why do I have Nummel? What the heck? Whatever. Main attack on Natsu. Dig on Slugma. Pretty easy. Easy pick. Oddish. Wow, Ember. Ew. Oh. Okay. Ember on Oddish. Nice. Set the grass on fire. Better be super effective. What the heck? Dirt. That's his name. Dirt. Oh my. That's so funny. You. Who do you think you are? I'm not losing you next time, you. Okay, so I'm gonna switch over to Vaporeon just because we get a free battle here. Hello, welcome to ONBS. All visitors are free to wander the ONBS building and see our network in operation. My name is Meg. The official guide. Glad to meet you. True. That's just shroomish, my friend. Isn't it cute? We broadcast TV signals all across the Aura region. I hope you take the time to see how we work. Got some broad shoulders, Meg. Yeah. Like we have some people just hanging. Isn't there base over at the top? Oh, hey, it's the juggling girls. Blah, blah, blah. Back up. Hand it over to Set or Sec. We're going live. Q. Ooh, pretty woman. Professor Crane, the abducted head of the Pokemon HQ lab, has been safely rescued. Professor Crane has been held captive in Cypher's desert research facility, which was widely believed to have been abandoned. Reports say that Professor Crane was rescued by a lone teen. This incident is evidence that Cypher has returned and apparently being crushed 5 years ago. The authorities fear that Cypher's return could result in more serious incidents. Citizens are urged to be vigilant and cautious. I have to play that music every time. That's a rank. Rap. Good job, Anka. Nice. I can't even speak, bro. What the heck? Locked. Bum, bum, bum. Whoa. Guess you could say that guy. Here, can you see the ladies getting ready? Don't come any closer. Like that yet. There's a healing thing. Oh crap. That was a long load. Healing machine, gimme. That Nummel of mine, or my Houndour actually, needed to heal 5 HP, so you know how it is. What up? I've been told by Net not to allow anyone through. He's working right now. Okay. Well, being a silent protagonist is quite the burden, I guess. Hey, we can't have you run around here. Out you go. Yeah, okay, whatever. The old lady. This isn't going well. I have to go on the air soon, but my candy hasn't come back. Define candy. Candy E. This her. Heck, did you hear me? Oh no, it's so embarrassing. That was the ONBS song I composed. It's catching memorial, don't you think? Memorable. Welcome to ONBS. The name's Sec. I'm supposed to be in charge here. I'm glad to meet you. Started by the kids 5 years ago during the Shadow incident, a tiny network has grown into this today. I operate this place with my partner, Net. We're convinced that reporting that unvarnished truth that will be the good of peace and justice. Anyway, did you want something from me? Here you go. You're kidding. Cypher was using its desert lab again. Okay, understood. You take that data realm and show it to Net right away. I'm sure he can decipher whatever information stored. Now we go up. No, like, oh man. Yeah, we were supposed to find that kid, huh? Oh well. I've been told by Net none of the, huh? You came from the Pokemon HQ lab. I still can't let you through. I'll get in trouble if you do. Icho, do you have a visitor? Oh, Net, this person says he's coming from the Pokemon HQ lab. Oh yeah, I was expecting him. Please let's show him through. Oh sure thing, I'll let him through. Now please, Net's waiting for you. Inside. You know, I don't feel like... What's up, Net? Well, I've been expecting you. You're Michael, right? I'm Net. This is Bit, my friend and invaluable partner. Pleased to meet you. We've heard a lot from Professor Crane. Sounds like you pulled off a daring rescue. Yes, Bit, but now's not the time to waste chatting. Let's see the data Professor Crane talked about. Handed over the data room. I've deciphered something similar to this before. It brings back memories. Okay. I think it's gonna take some time for me to check the contents of the data room. Can you wait while I do that? Hey Net, how's this for an idea? Our team should be out to visit Dookie in one of his Pokespots to file a story about wild Pokemon. Since he's free, why not have him go to visit Dookie as well? Hey, that's good. Good suggestion, Bit. We're interested in Pokemon. It wouldn't hurt to go look, you know. Oh yes, may I have your PDA? I'll contact you once I find it. Thank you. I'll try to decipher this as quickly as possible. By the way, Bit, where's our team? They said the rock Pokespot. All the way out there, in the desert. Okay, Michael, go out to the Pokemon to wait for me to call. Who knows, you might see some wild Pokemon. It's like a, you know, 3-hour drive. So, maybe 4 since you have a motorcycle. You poor kid. Oh, man. Looks like it disconnected then. I wonder what happened. Oh, NBS. You already know how much she's on that VS. Okay. Hey, don't you think it's too tough for us to pull anything in this town? Our faces are too well known. Yeah, I hear you. But if we don't hurry, the boss will get impatient and come looking for us himself. We're okay on that score. I went and snuck the transmitter on the boss. You can tell where he is by checking his radar, so you can always be ready for him when he blows his top. I've had it. Huh? Oh, is that the boss? Let's see. You two come back right now, it says. Oh gosh darn it all. Sounds like he's fuming. He might dock us dinner again. We better scoot back. Well, so much for this radar. Not much if this boss is gonna page us by email. Oh well. Oh man, why do our lives have to be this tragic? Oh. Just like before. Ow, my roar be. Go out there. Holy moly, that's far. What the heck? He's going there on a freaking scooter, bro. Oh, get her done. Okay. Hello, people. It's time for Pofty's fast break report. Bringing you this news while it's breaking. Hey, we're visiting Duking. Discover Pokespots where wild Pokemon appear. Duking is said to be the driving force behind the blooming popularity of wild Pokemon in Pyrite. Duking, so this is the Pokespot you discovered. Hello, Duking here. Yeah, it's absolutely right. For 15 long, torturous years I toiled, snatching sleep only grudgingly, to find this Pokespot. 15 years? Is that true? Yeah, one shouldn't let details get in the way of the story, right, Betty? Pofty. Alright, let me explain how one thing goes about attracting wild Pokemon to this Pokespot. Well, seeing as you're here, wouldn't it be better I got someone to demonstrate? Hey. Oh, you there. Yes, you kid. It'll be perfect. Come over here, mate. Alright, my friend. Let me show you how to attract wild Pokemon to a Pokespot. First, and above all else, you need these Duking brand's Pokesnacks. I'll give you some. Alright, my friend. Lay those Pokesnacks out on the plate there. Go on now. Very good, mate. That's how you do it. Once you laid out the Pokesnacks, leave the area. Eventually, a Pokemon will come back. Just you wait. Pokestones actually lay out the longer Pokemon stay to eat, making it much easier to catch. It's also important my specialty made spot monitor. I'm sure you'll agree that this is truly something awesome. My goodness, you developed this device yourself. Yeah, one shouldn't let details get in the way of the story, isn't that right, Petty? It's Pofty. By the way, Duking, can you tell us what a spot monitor is? I'm glad you asked me that. My spot monitor is dandy. It lets you know what's happening at any Pokemon spot where you are, my friend. And thanks for you hearing me out patiently. I'll make a gift of this too. Plot this in your PDA, and that's all you need to make it work. Simple. All you need is a PDA. No, those rich people PDAs that you definitely have, right? All right, now you're set. Now, when a wild Pokemon appears at any Pokespot, your spot monitor will respond and alert you. I've found 3 Pokespots in all. There's one to the west. And use these Pokespots to catch yourself a wild Pokemon. Give it a try, mate. Let's leave. Wonder what Pokemon's here. Hello. Oh, it's you. That lad who helped us on the news. Thanks much, mate. I'm surprised he came out here in this place like this. Means you're seriously interested in wild Pokemon. That's marvelous. It makes it all the worthwhile teaching you, I mean. So you fine, upstanding lad, lover of wild Pokemon. I have some information you might find special, but my friend, I have a favor to ask. It's a fair deal, right? Yeah, sure. Yeah, haha, thank you kindly. You see, there are several Pokemon that hardly ever show up at Pokespots. Trapinch, Surskit, and Wooper. I'm having a rotten time of it, trying to catch those 3. If you were to catch them, I'd gladly trade you some of my Pokemon, mate. I'm counting on you, mate. I got to be on my way now. Whoops, mustn't forget. I promised you some special information, didn't I? If you go way off here, there's a Pokespot inside that cave. That's my favorite Pokespot. You gotta see it. Well, I should be going. Heading back to Pirate. See ya. Adios. Took 1. Pokespot snack, whatever. You're my Poke snack. What do you figure the boss is gonna do now? I'm tired of this life, man. I need to put down roots somewhere. Yeah, don't whine too much. You know what the boss always says. He'll get Team B together one day. We'll own the Pokemon in the world. Sure. You really think we could pull off something like... Hey, what's up, guys? Wah, boss! Oh, just some kid. Don't sneak up on me like that. Don't be so jumpy. I got my radar. We'll know if the boss is coming around. Yeah, that's true. Oh. The radar's got something. It's the boss, Mirror B. Oh, man. Oh, look at his new drip. Oh, ho, ho. Hey, my posse. Have you rounded Pokemon like I wanted? Stop the music. Oh, I sense the pleasing scent of Pokemon. Oh, yes, I do. Maybe you're just a little hood, but maybe you're one fine trainer with the goods. How about you get it and join my posse? Be one of us and soon be owning all the Pokemon in the world. Oh, I hear your mouth say it, but your heart's not in it. I can't abide that. It's a big decision time. Will you join my posse? Yes. Yes, I will. Yes. Freaking A. Oh, I thought you'd say that. You always had this smell of me, you see? That you'd be our enemy. How I deal with the threat is a nip it in the bud yet. Oh, I'll be showing you my power now. Try not to be blown away by my sense of wow. Let the music play. Here we go. Bam, bam. Oh man. We've beaten it. Okay. Bane attack on Lombre. Bite on this Lombre. Would be super effective against these Lombres. Oh no. No, not my Vaporeon! Oh. That's not too bad. Why are they so fast? Oh, they have Swift Swim. Whoa! Okay, that actually hurts. What the heck? I need to switch out Caliente. Lombre. Another Lombre. Bah. Caliente we're gonna switch out. Or... oh, I guess Sea-Bosser. Vaporeon's just gonna do a water gun. No, bite. We can't have Caliente dying. Mega Drain. That's fine. Whatever. Vaporeon's quite tanky. I assume Lombre is weak to electric. Alt Orb. Ooh, Shadow Buckman. Let's see. Giga Drain. Oh, wait. No, I think Secret Power here, and Bite and Voltorb. Ouch. Mega Drain. Maybe I should take out the Lombre first, since it's dealing so much damage to my Vaporeon. My Shiftry ain't that fast. Giga Drain here, then just Bite Lombre. Oh. And everyone's faster than me, that's crazy. Yeah. Those healing, like, was it visuals look really cool though. That's fine. I'll take it. Bite. And it die. Wah. I think what we're gonna do here is just get a super potion. Or not super potion. Pokeball to throw. And then tail whip. There you go. Yeah, you messed up my rhythm. I just can't. No, I just can't do it. Oh, you make me so angry. I'm seeing red. Don't you dare think this is over. Just you wait and see. One of these days, my elegant steps, I'll knock you sideways. Let's go. Escape. What are we gonna do? Like, fight him? Truly, this is how the radar works. When you finish reading, get rid of this. Radar shows you where Mirrorby, that's the boss, happens to be. Whenever the boss appears somewhere, a mark appears on the screen. You'll see the mark, check out the radar. It'll tell you where he is. He'll probably ask me where the boss is when he's not on radar. You know how mysterious he can be. Who knows where he's off to? Probably getting Pokemon or something. The more far away out of the transmitter's range. Follow it. No. Haven't completed... Wait, what? Haven't completed data analysis on data ROM. Make a stunning discovery about Cypher's plan. Please come right away. We need to discuss this in person. Dang, he's using hyphens, bro. That's how you know he's serious. I need a heal. What's up, bro? This guy's always fighting. I want to see if he wants to fight me. My Pokemon are quite low, though. I wonder if this shop has Pokeballs. Hello. No, he doesn't. I have 20k. Not all shops are the same, I guess. That's pretty cool. Yeah, although this game was like really... This and the first game was very like, I guess, patchy with a Pokemon adventure. It was still very nice. Wait, no. Just in case, I just want to save. One other thing I want to check. Check the Purify Chamber from here. Spinarak. We did get Voltorb. UV. Yeah, whatever. Guess I haven't put in my left and right buttons yet. Oh, that's good, I guess, attention to detail. Literally have, like, the left... There's bad trouble. A bunch of shady characters snuck in and took Meg, the receptionist, hostage. What's up, bro? Sure. He was just standing there. Sitting there doing nothing. Oh, the horror. Always need shift read up, huh? Oops, you're not going this way. Rat. Nirvana and Barboach. Oh, we definitely need a shifter here. Wow. Okay, whatever. Cool. Not very effective, but one hit kill. Nice. Main attack. Hiya! Oh, it didn't kill. Mud sport. Okay, nice, nice. Yeah, screw electricity. Of course. Hate that. Crazy how I'm using a dark move on Vaporeon. Currently only level 20 as well. Beaten by a punk. Punk kid. Oh no. The crazy music is going on. Unlock it. What's up, guys? Meg, they came and took Meg. Meg is Net's younger sister, you know. She's a receptionist. You've seen her, right? Intruders grabbed her and hustled her upstairs with them in the elevator. Got items for me? Wow, I saved these people. Kidding. What's up, guys? Alright, all of you listen up. Everybody has to remain calm and quiet here. No funny stuff. Anyone tries to get out, there will be serious consequences. Get it? Oh, you're acting mighty suspicious. Mokor. You think people would read these names, right? Electric. Okay, so main attack from Corphish, then water gun and electric. Phew. Nice, 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 nice. That's what I like to see. 24. Primer. Crit. Nice, nice, nice. Ember and water gun. So wash away the grime. Easy. Oh. Oh, that doesn't work. Just burn away the grime. Great. That's so tanky of them. That's actually a tanky ass Pokemon. Tanking 2 level 20 plus at a level 18. That's actually crazy. Alrighty. We're tougher than that security guard at the entrance. But he was like super proud when he beat the security guard. Wow, we're saved. Yay, I thought we were doomed. I thought they might keep us locked Up as hostages forever. Thank you for rescuing us. Saved us. Thank you. Be careful though. There are many more of those cretins around. Wow, I'm scared. Yeah, kid. Huh? Hey, what's up? Ah, you look mystified. You don't know how I managed to be on the elevator, do you? I'll tell you what I did. I braced myself flat up against the ceiling. Takes a lot of strength, not bad, huh? I demand your respect, and now we battle. Orchid. Ekleon and Surskit. Surskit. So many water types. Maybe I should switch it over to Shift 3. Okay. I'm gonna do Ember and Kecleon and Water Gun. I know. My Vaporeon's faster. Which means main attack here. No. Ember and Kecleon, then Bite on Surskit. Nice. Thank you, Saribot. So now that it's changed the fire type. No, not the tongue! Squeezed by Kecleon the Vine. What the heck? What that tongue do, bro? Okay, now you do Feint Attack on Surskit and then Water Gun on Kecleon. Okay. It doesn't kill? Wow. That's a tanky Kecleon. Makuhita. Ooh! I want to catch a Makuhita. I missed it in my last playthrough. Bind. Is this where he says harder, daddy? Okay, Makuhita. Feint Attack on Kecleon, and then Water Gun on Makuhita? Maybe? I think that's what I'll do. Please, okay. Whew. Okay, I finally got that down. Makuhita's gonna really hurt. Shadow Blitz. Oh, freak. That really hurts. Oh, God. Caliente's gonna have me throw a Pokeball. And then if that doesn't work, we're gonna tackle. Nice. Yeah, looks like I need to switch to Shift 3, dude. I'm gonna go and try and heal. Well, okay. Oh, sweetie, I was waiting for you. You can bring it on. I don't go easy on little kids. Oh, mommy. Yeah, just kidding. I was actually thinking of watching Malcolm in the Middle, but I ended up choosing like rewatching Scrubs. Okay, the moment I switched to Shift 3, there's bug Pokemon. What is with this game? That's crazy, dude. Fake out on Beautifly. And then bite on Spinrack. Oh, they both flinch. Nice. Let's do secret power here, then bite again. It's good that Shiftry is really fast. Okay, it doesn't kill. That's crazy. Dust Stars. Poison type. Nice. Use secret power and dust dogs, and then bite beautifully, I guess. Give or take, it was kind of okay. Vulpix. Like the Volkine? I can't one-shot it. I need to keep it alive. Gusto. On my Shiftry. Huh? I guess not. Okay. If it's over level 20, could it take a... Make it secret power, and then water gun on Dustox. Crit? No! I crit it? What the frick? It's actually just dumb. Whatever. That's crazy that I crit. Jester is too strong. Yeah, the moment I switch over to my Shiftry, there's bug type Pokemon coming out. Vulpix fled somewhere. Oh, I spot monitor. I'm sorry, kids. You're gonna have to hold up. I'm gonna have to go over to which spot monitor? Move, move. There's a Pokemon calling me. Which one is it? I'm assuming it's the rock one. Oh. That's 2 out of 3? Dang it! Too late. Guess I'm supposed to leave more. Let's leave 3 on each. Gosh darn it. Which one? Rock. I was gonna choose that one anyways. Definitely not the Oasis. Freaking A, dude. They're popping up so fast. Gligar. You eat all my stuff. Yeehaw. Blaster. One of the worst choices against a Gligar, but whatever. Harden. They can take a hit. Okay. I really should have used Fake Out. What the heck am I doing? Bullet Seed? It's flying. Flying ground, right? Gligar? Two times. We can try throwing a Pokeball. Ah, heck. Hit yourself. Okay. I don't want to risk using Bullet Seed again. What the heck, dude? Okay, so Secret Power did that much damage last time. Hopefully. Please? Are you serious? A crit? Are you serious? Wow. That's insane. Come on. Okay. Wow. Jesus. Maybe Shower Rush will help. It is quite weak, so hopefully... Oh, man. Okay, Ember, don't kill. Okay, that's really good. I just don't burn them. Okay. Come on, just get in the ball. We're at red, bro. You stubborn little guy. Okay. Whatever. Wiping out 2 of my Pokemon. Orion's a bit tanky, so hopefully... Yeah, just stay in this freaking ball! Thank you! Yes. Oh, forgot to leave snacks. There you go. Now back to the HQ lab. Now that we have a Gligar, we can definitely add it onto the HQ lab, the little sets thing. That's crazy how I don't have the what you call it, the left and right button set up, or the shoulder buttons, yeah. Okay, so huh. Ball toy, we're gonna place here. Mareep. I think that's how it's supposed to go, right? Whatever. Low tempo, that's fine. We walk around anyways. We also need to train up this Makuhita. Switch of a Sea Blaster. Yeah. I wonder how much we need for Nummel. Almost fully open. Watch the moment I like step out of this area. It's gonna be like, oh, it's right. Now go back to Pirate Town. Still pretty early in the game. Hopefully. Nothing too bad. And what do you know? Nummel can be purified, yeah. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is put Nummel away. Or should I just edit my controls now? I can have him edit. Screw it. I don't want to go walking all over the place. So it looks like we have one open slot now. Oh wait, does... I thought Very Nice had a pickup, right? Yeah, pickup. What the heck? Whatever happened to the pickup option? I've been walking around all day, No Teddy Ursa pickup. Hello. Yeah. Sorry, kids. I'm back. Must there be another freaking pokey spot? Cool. I swear. Like we can go over and clear out the whole dungeon. What the heck is going on in here? All you need to do is answer questions. If you don't if you comply, you won't get hurt. Hold it, punk. You shouldn't be snooping around. E-locks. Like this freaking fanfare of like the whole soundtrack of like this battle is just freaking crazy. Shadow Blitz onto kinda cool. Then Water Gun. Their duo. What are you growling at, huh? Oh, not my Makuhita. Oh, it hits both. Oh man. Constrict. Not the tentacles on my female Makuhita. I know enough to see where the okay. I thought it would be hitting for more. Pursuit. Fighting type beats dark. And that's not enough. That's great. Supersonic. Pow! Oh, that's gotta hurt. Time Echo. Shadow Blitz onto Chimecho. Oh, wait. Shadow Blitz Tentacle, then Bite Chimecho. It's Psychic, right? Yeah. That's what I thought. Safeguard, of course. Uh-oh. Come on. Ugh. Yep, I knew it. Baghead over here. Super effective. Whoa. Makuhita. Ugh. Come on, Makuhita. That's how you kill a tentacle. E-locks. You lot. Doesn't Cypher frighten you? Just give the kid some money. Go buy a freaking new GameCube or something. Ouch. I didn't expect Cypher to pull a stunt this bold or reckless. They came looking for Net. I'm guessing that data ROM contains sensitive information that they want to keep secret at all costs. I'll be fine. I'm worried about Net though. Please go to him. What about in here, huh? One ether. Ether! On here, huh? Anka, you're a doll. Your pretty face on TV all the time. But you know, you're a lot prettier in person than on TV. What? Who are you? I'm getting Anka's autograph. You stay out of this. Man. Imagine like going to Hollywood and just having your whole syndicate, and then you just see like, oh, Brad Pitt. Oh my god. Arm thrust. Shadow Blitz on Quillfish. Yeah, let's do that. Water Gun on Rhyhorn. Poison Sting. Ouch. Critical hit. Super effective. Nice. Brown, brown. Chin Chow. Cheng Chow. Ouch. Oh, that's it? That's all it does? Are you kidding? Great. Imagine if it goes to reverse mode. That would be crazy. That's way better, dude. Makuhita's basically dead, but it's fine. Sea Blaster. And then Bite Chinchou again. Okay. Water Gun on my Shiftry. When she water guns on my Shiftry. Giga Drain, Quillfish, then Bite Chinchou. I'm surprised that's not super effective, but I'll take it. Oh yeah, poison water. I forgot. Oh whoa. Coughing. Oh. It's poison weak against ground. Power. No. Water gun. It's a tanky boy. Never mind. He's not tanky at all. What does he say? Misaka! Oh. Makuhita fainted. Thanks for your help. I don't think anyone expected ONBS to be made the target. But you watch. We'll get this story out in the news in a big way. Misaka! Darn it, they slashed all the power cables. We could broadcast everything that happened here. Our savior. I was terrified at the thought of they might hurt Anka. It's probably her boyfriend. Switch. Seed Blaster. Item. Take it. Antidote. Okay. We drove those freaky thugs out with some unfriendly persuasion. Can you imagine the nerve of them coming after a defenseless woman like me? I know. I mean, okay. What matter? Oh, we have to go. Sorry, kids. We're gonna have to have someone else save you for now. Good. Time limit. cave. Go, go! Really introducing this to us while we're running through this whole place, just to eat up our time, I guess. Whee! Come on. I need to catch them all. All of current iteration. How long is it really gonna take? Oh, it's a Whooper. Dang, Whooper ate all my freaking Vaporeon. Let's see. Hey, maybe. Don't kill. Oh my god, that was so close to killing. He's armless and happy, dude. Oh. Catch. Thank you. Whooper. One. And arm. Yeah. Get it. Get it. One man army. Get it? Because he has no arms. Feels bad. Okay. Maybe they should have the indicator show whether or not there's Pokesnacks on there. On the map. Okay. Go back to duking. How are we gonna get more snacks? Hey, Silva. Where's duking? I guess we'll never find out. Snacks are just gonna go down the drain. Okay. So, next option. Akahi has fainted. I have a freaking Whooper on my team. I can't evolve it into Quagsire without a freaking Waterstone, huh? Whatever. I don't like I really want to keep it. Higher tempo. I really want to set this. Just wait 1 second. I'm just gonna set that up right quick. Okay, let's do that. So then we don't have to go through that trouble of editing it again. Jeez. That's so weird. Shoulder button, shoulder button. If anything. The left button. Shoulder L, yeah. And Z could be its own thing. Yep. Go back. Ah! Let me in. There you go. Yes, 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 yes. Very cool. God. Actually, that's actually the greatest name you can have. Gale of Darkness. God. Okay. Bug type versus ground flying. Alrighty. Maybe it could have spread it. The distribution of it's holding charcoal. Okay. Hopefully that'll make it better. Back to the game. Gotta find out where duking is. Did we heal? I think we did, yeah. Double check, yeah. No. Give me that. Revive, nice. Hey! What are you doing? You lot. One peep out of you and you'll be sorry. Wah! Wah! Dilly. You named your daughter Dilly. Alright. We beat it into the Emporium. Okay. Shadow Blitz on. Alright. And then Water Gun on Vulpin. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Yawn. Pow. Oh. Shadow Blitz on Maria again. And then Water Gun Gulpin again. Same exact moves. Too bad I fall asleep off of this, but it is what it is. Love Disc. Awesome. Okay, Shadow Blitz on Awesome. I don't think he can do anything here. Vaporeon. Ouch. Absorb him. Critting, wow, that's crazy. That's not too much on Bellossom. Might want to try and take out the Love Disc first, actually. What the heck? Why is it still sleeping? Come on. Oh, that's actually really harsh on the damage. How is the Makuhita only dealing that much? Okay. We're gonna switch it out. Caliente. Nice shot, by the way. Do it. Just attacking my Makuhita, huh? Oh, could you? But you know what? Bellossom is actually bald. Bald and angry about everything. I hate Bellossom. Giga Drain, Ember, destroy them. Destroy, kill. Okay. Murder. Ember, you know? Yeah. There's just a little Ember going on. Really? It doesn't kill him. Not very effective. That is so strong. What the heck is going on? Secret Power and more Ember. I thought Bellossom had pretty low stats, didn't it? That's strange. Yay! Orion, level 23, quick attack. Sure. Great tackle for it. 35 power versus 40. Actually, tail whip. What the heck am I doing? Give me your money. You startled me. Uh-huh. Yeah? Alright, heal up right quick. That's crazy how they don't have a shadow Pokemon in them. Oh well. We were alone, my daughter and I. I had no idea where would become of us. Thank you very much. Yay, thank you for saving us. What's up, bruh? Hey now, this is where you keep our crops. You can't have you getting hurt, so beat it. Uh-huh. Wonder who's the one gonna be hurting. Huh? What do you want, kid? Stay out of the way if you don't want to get hurt. Eldos. Barrett and Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon. That's kind of funny. Have a little like goon or tiny goon because. Okay. Arm thrust on Zigzagoon. Burret. And then just water gun on Zigzagoon. Furry swipes. I remember Furret being freaking attack monster the first game. A crit and a one shot. I like it. I like it. Togetic. Why would you make a Togetic a freaking child Pokemon? No one should do that. Arm thrust there. Water gun here. Ow. 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 5 times, bruh. That's crazy. It's so happy. Heck. Oh my. Hit 3 times. Delibird. That's flying type. Flying type is weak to rock. Fighting, perhaps? Whatever. Arm thrust. Togetic. Water gun on Delibird. Quick attack. I remember Delibird not having that great of a stat layout, so. Oof. Heck. Not on my. Okay. I was about to say KOing my Makuhita. How could you? Pow. Pow. Gee. Not as effective as I thought. Shadow Blitz on Togetic. Water gun on Delibird. Icy Wind. Ow. Ow. I mean, as if its speed can go any lower. There's still a Shadow Blitz. Hiya! Did they just do the 6-7 meme? Freaking Togetic? That's funny. Alright, now give me this. HP up. Probably give it to my Makuhita. What? No. Huh? Pretty darn tough, I tell ya. Be ready to be creamed. Okay. Not very good wording there, Mr. Low Bar. Low Bar. Yanma. Okay, arm thrust. No, I think Shadow Blitz. Yanma's pretty weak. We should take care of Sneasel first. Yuppers. That's fine. Makuhita's gonna get. Okay, wow, that actually hurts him pretty badly. He needs more speed. I need a car boost or something on him. Makuhita is like super slow. But he does hit like a truck. Mischievous. Or what's... Oh, okay. Well, reverse mode. Okay. Freaking Makuhita. Okay, I think it's gonna die here, but let's just call it anyways. Mischievous is pretty weak. So we can... No, Ghost type is weak to Dark, right? Or is it the other way around? Alright, let's try it. That's a huge amount of bar, actually. Like, you know, there's like so many extra bars left on the Shadow Pokemon. I feel like one mechanic, if they were to rework it, is to have like extra stats come out from the Pokemon. Caliente. Okay. Super effective. And it doesn't kill for some reason. Yanma is actually just super fast now. You can just sweep us. Let's roll it away. No more stats. Okay. Quick attack. No, quick attack is not effective against Ghost type. I forgot. Sonic Boom. Astonish. Okay. Crap. Okay, so if I roll it away, it's gonna lose all its stats, and I just haven't faced a different Pokemon. Bye! Okay. Oh, that's the Shadow Pokemon. Did I have a Dusclops on my team? Okay, Feint Attack on Mischievous, Water Gun on the Skull. That's what we're doing. That sounds fair. I've never known how Astonish worked. Don't kill! Okay. Thank you. So close. My shadow Pokemon would stop shadowing me. When she shadows all over my Pokemon. Uh-oh. Okay, so pretty obvious here is Feint Attack here. Or not Feint Attack, Ember. And the catch. Get in the ball. What? Yeah. When she turns me into a shadow Pokemon. I'm kidding. Yes. I don't know, maybe should we have Duskull on our team? It is pretty decent, but in my opinion, I caught her, but she caught me. Yo, dude. Priority move. Give me. Wait, he used priority move too? That's crazy. I never felt so restricted. She put me in the last PC box and forgot about me. It's okay, man. We get to look at legendaries. That's usually what I do with my legendaries. I just put them into the last PC box. What's going on here? A tough guy like you doing here? Yeah, I just put them into my last box so then I don't use them. Just so then I keep the game fair, you know? But yeah. I thought she was unlocking my heart. Okay. Release them and pretend nothing happened. Oh, Michael. No one knows what happened, but they know. Yeah, they know. These guys suddenly came here and were really mean. I tried to make them stop, but it's not fair, man. Hold it. I can't let you get past here. What is this? Ace Attorney? Okay. Never again I will be ambushed by wandering behemoths. It's okay. We'll get through it. Not really. Okay. Anyways. Hope y'all doing good. Rock Tomb. Shadow Blitz. Rock Tomb. Shadow Blitz. Rock Tomb. But Shadow Blitz. Fight. They tell you what doesn't kill you makes you strong. Oh. Okay. Okay. And Wobbuffet never bothered anyone, but then these bullies come along. Man. When I use counter on my Wobbuffet. Entei's lame. Yeah, I try not to use, was it, super rare Pokemon when I'm fighting. It's not the best thing. Never pick on my Flygon. Oh man, that's Snorlax. Okay, where are we going? Secret power? I guess secret power. Quick attack to finish. Tuna, the two took my Waba for a walk. I asked her why not, you know what I'm saying? She used the double slap on my Wobbuffet and then I used counter. Oh. Squirtle on her Jigglypuff. Okay, what are we going to do here? Giga Drain? I think Bullet Seed might do a bit more. Not more, it's just we're assuming we're gonna be saving our Pokepower. Water Gun. Getting pumped. Are you getting pumped? 2. Hit 2 times, nice. Yeehaw! Alrighty. Basically caught Entei to teach him a lesson and released him to make sure he knows how feeble and worthless feeble existence really is, a rightful punishment. Dang, you really hate Entei, do you? Secret power on Flappy. Water gun again on Vigora. Uproar. Ouch. He attacked my Wobbuffet. Dude, I freaking... Dude, that level... That level, 40? Entei? In the first game was crazy. That's a crazy Entei. Routes. Oh, man. Did I... Isn't it male? Isn't that a male Ralts? Didn't let me run at all. I had no other Pokemon. Damn, dude. That sucks. You had to... Oh, that's a female Ralts. You could definitely evolve it. Giga Drain? Quick attack. That's crazy though. Wait, you game overed from that? Oh! Okay. I was about to say, golly. Should I have Ralts on my team? I'm thinking about it. Might not be that. Okay. Put in a Premier Ball. I guess it's a bit ironic in a way. Usually the Joe dogs run away immediately. I mean, yeah, I guess it's also because you have a Wobbuffet with Shadow Tag. Yay! Premier Ball, Ralts, yay! But yeah, Wobbuffet, if anything, is my favorite Pokemon of all time. Not only was it put in the Uber for like the longest time because of its gimmick battling, it's like just so derpy and cool in my opinion. Which is like me. Thanks for helping me. Those creeps suddenly showed up and drove me away from my lookout spot. Oops, who cares about that? The creeps took Meg hostage and they took her in this room. You're really strong, aren't you? Please help Meg. Goku? Uh-oh. Okay, sorry kid. Can't help you. There's a Pokemon eating all my food. Yeah. Overall, I don't know. Like, in terms of legendary Pokemon, if I were to choose a legendary Pokemon, I would choose Lugia. But if I were to choose my favorite Pokemon, singular, it would be Wobbuffet. Like, nothing comes close. Because, like, it's a Pokemon with a gimmick and its own personality. Like, what? Come on. XD was a fun game. I never played Coliseum, but I've come to accept that it's clearly harder of the two. It is. It very much is. Yeah, Coliseum actually had me game over a few times. Vampy! Lugia is an actual being. Most legendaries are just ads. Yeah, just like the legendary birds. Defense curl. Isn't defense curl basically just harden? Now, just a wet noodle fight, huh? Really much is a wet noodle fight. Golly. Let's keep wet noodling. Heatran is an ad that doesn't actually play. See a buffer and then the show starts. Oh yeah. Heatran's kind of like, what the heck is this? Why is this considered a legendary? Like, I don't know. All the like, what was it? Starting from X and Y, in my opinion. No, like anything past Arceus, really. Or like the whatchamacallit trio, the Lake trio. I think those are ads too. I don't know. Never liked Arceus. I mean, it's like a peak, so to speak, for like Gen 4 in my opinion. Yeah, it's like the hidden boss that you weren't supposed to find, which is really cool in my opinion. But yeah, I get you. Crazy how, like, I guess. What the heck? All right, so let's just call it. Have Makuhita die. And then throw a ball. Yahoo! This lives. No, I don't think it lives. This randomly told us there's God thing, but it doesn't show me anything to support that. Giratino's crazy. Yeah, Giratino's like I think the premier like boss. Like Giratino's like really good design. Either way, they got too obsessed with bigger, better. I don't know. After all that like transformation baloney, I don't know. Wasn't too fond of that, and for good reason. And it breaks out for You're at red, bro. Ow. How much damage is that? Wow. Get in the ball. That's what I thought. Yeah, you better. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Dahlia and Palkia felt like a bit much. They gave proper writing, weren't. I don't know. Dialga. Okay. Else. EDA. Is the other one on the right? A rock. I think like the concept of space and time was a really good one. Ligar. Palkia feels super abstract. It rules space. Yeah, they're both ever expanding. And I don't know. I thought they were pretty cool, but the names Diamond and Pearl were a bit. They're like not reflecting off of each other, in my opinion. I think that was like the biggest, I guess, flop in that sense. Level 11. Maybe a bite. I feel like they could have done a better. Okay, well, that sucks. Swing and a miss, I guess. But yeah, the names Diamond and Pearl were I don't think they were like a good fit for like Diamond, Pearl, then Platinum. How is Platinum related to Carbon, you know? But no. Like Palkia, like it just seems like a freaking. I mean, Palkia's design doesn't even fit with space. And like the concept of time doesn't fit with Dialga either. They seem like really heavy monsters, yes, but like the thing is, if the idea of a Pokemon creating a world and all the Pokemon sort of falls flat, there's a separate rules space that doesn't cover planets. Now that's getting too deep. No, but like, yeah. I would think that, like, dude, imagine multiverse of Pokemon. Oh wow. We're starting to get into the movies. No, but like that concept, yeah, is a bit deep for a children's game. But you know, you gotta. I think it was pointless until I played War of Time. Yeah, the thing about that, yeah, I love Explorers of Time. Explorers of Time was like so like peak writing. Not only like the main story, I think the story with Wigglytuff was really emotional to me. Wait, why am I healing again? And like they actually gave emotion to Dialga. You know, like some a being or like a super strong being that that actually has dialogue, which I really like how they gave like a lot of emotion to that world. Hand over the data ROM. Of all people it could have been ended up with, it had to be with you, Net. The Wiz data analysis. Couldn't let you keep it. Alright. Hands off, my sister. Data ROM's right here. Good boy. You catch on real quick. Toss that data ROM to me. Nice and easy now. Thank you. Okay, I'll thank you for returning the data ROM. By the way, let me guess. You may be thinking it doesn't matter because you already copied the data on this. Captain, we finished scrubbing the data from ONBS servers. It's all gone, sir. What? I'm not worried. It's heartbreaking, isn't it? Well, thanks for being such a great host. We've got to go. Here's your sister back. Grovyle is the best character in the in the history of the Pocket Monsters franchise. Meg, are you alright? I mean, Grovyle, yeah, I think Grovyle is a pretty well-written character. Because, like, he was seen as evil, but he turned out to be, like, the Robin Hood type guy. Huh? What are you doing here, punk? I hate to be rude, but yeah, no time to lose. Get out of my way. Not only that, he has like what, a one in what chance girlfriend? A legendary Celebi. That's shiny of all things. Just saying, he bagged that. Okay. The pantheon of all characters, SMH. I'm just saying, like, an equivalent of a Celebi that's shiny in real life is like, damn. Shadow Blitz. Imagine finding someone like that, man, that cares about you that much. Oh, there goes Makuhita. Why do you keep one-shotting them? My gosh. Okay. I guess I did Caliente. Not only that, like he's like, I don't know, carrying on so well. Like he ain't smacking it up, you know? I guess it's also kind of the like last male, last female in the world type situation, so just saying. But water gun. What the heck? Why are they so much faster than me? Jeez, they just took out my guy. How strong is this guy? What the heck? I'm down to my like last two, basically. I add more characters to the Pantheon, but the regular games are outnumbered by side games. I haven't played Pokemon Black and White, or like the second iterations of those two. How strong are these fools? What the heck? Secret Power and Loudred. Should we quick attack? I don't think I deal enough damage. Whatever. Oh. Sword Unfair mystery dungeons made by creators of Danganronpa. Really? I never knew that. No wonder why they have an actual story. No, I'm kidding. But like, I don't know. I don't think there's any other like great story behind like any other Pokemon. Like the first mystery dungeon was all like, oh no, my friend's gone now. Oh no, he came back. And then like, then they actually put actual story behind. I don't know. Oh. Let's see. Could we bite? Could we bite Mawile? Whatever. No, you're right. I mean, all I'm saying is like, why don't they put whatever happened on ZA, bro? Well, because the first Mystery Dungeon is these regular games in the story. Yeah, like why don't they do that again? It's not like lightning can't strike twice, right? Like what the heck? If they put actual writers in a game that have them have people like them, you know? I don't know. Pokemon Ranger had a good story. It was like I played through those games. Holy shit! Okay, ow. Giga Drain. Better get rid of this Raichu quickly. I might be dead here, if anything. Oh, shoot. Please don't die. Okay. Pokemon Conquest was probably decent, but kind of retelling events using Pokemon as a setting. The thing is like, yeah, Pokemon Ranger was, I don't know, it's kind of boring. All that's going on, okay. Ouch. Mid? No, like actually boring. It's like, oh no, there's this, what was it? There's this, what's it called? Causing so much trouble. Or like, there's these people using Pokemon causing trouble. It's like, come on, how many times have you seen this story? Giga Drain. And then Shadow Hold. Oh man, I'm dead here. I have to play the first part in like 20% speed. Yeah, like the dialogue is so slow in the Pokemon Ranger games too. That's what I really hated. Like, I don't know. Not only that, my arm got really tired. Holy moly! Okay, actually 1 HP and damage. I hope I can outspeed that. Imagine that, but 5 times slower. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I'm so dead. Whoa, he used it on the Duskull of all people? Might have to try and kill him. For 1 HP. That's crazy. Secret Power. Shadow Wave. Shiftry or Abomasnow? I mean, Abomasnow is more tanky, you know? Yeah, I've always thought of Shiftry as kind of a mid Pokemon anyways, but you know what I'm saying? Did something internally. Yeah, I've always thought Abomasnow is a bit tankier, and like more reliable than Shiftry. I don't know, cause like Shiftry. I think it could survive another. Use Secret Power. If it dies, it dies. I don't think I want to risk. But yeah. Please. Yes, thank you. I didn't die. That was actually a tough fight. I didn't expect the opening Pokemon in their team to literally beat my ass. Wow, are you some kind of battling pro? Rat, I didn't see this coming. I got what I came for. I don't need to stick around when I got this data ROM. Adios. Okay, I'm gonna go heal too. Whoa, whoa, don't you want to know what was on that data ROM? Not really. Probably some Lovrina. Okay, never mind. What's up, bro? By the sound of it, they must have think that we haven't managed to check out the contents of that data ROM yet. Faulty assumption. They shouldn't underestimate net here. Yeah, and with cloud data technology. Oh, Michael, are you okay? Got us out of that jam. But not all the data analysis was finished. Those cipher creeps. Have you played this before? Yes, I have. But I was just reliving my old days. Also, I completed Coliseum, so I thought that it was just like, you know, Bit's name makes me remember something ip. Still, from what we did manage to decrypt. Dude, bitch. Bit trip. What's bit trip? Still, from what we managed to decrypt, part of Cypher's criminal plans became clear. For instance, Cypher was behind the disappearance of that cargo ship, SS Libra. There's more. Cypher is planning on a major attack on Phoenix City. Oh no, Net, is that true? Marsha's gone off to Phoenix City. She says she's going to investigate why the town's communication systems are down. What? Cypher could attack there anytime. Michael, we need your help, please. If you could inform the mayor of Phoenix City of Cypher's incoming attack. It was one of those indie games that used to be popular, but then it's forgotten. Still got modern console releases. Oh, kind of a what you call it? Stardew Valley type, but like, was it yeah, indie game? Cave story problems, yeah, or Fez. I always wanted to play Fez. Stardew, as in like Stardew's on literally every single what you call it? Every single console now. You'd even play Stardew on your like phone, right? So I feel like no one forgot Stardew though. Oh yeah, true. Oh, Makuhita is ready to be purified. I hope it's ready. And keep dying in one hit. Honestly though, it gets like updates and stuff. Dude. The fact that that game could still get love after all this time. Must be nice. What's going on? I know there are a lot of them, but we shouldn't have been that unprepared. I was giving Chief Shirls a rundown of the events. It's amazing. They pulled a caper out of the scale so brazenly in broad daylight. If this incident is any indication, and it appears certain that Cypher will become even more active in the days to come. I'll be honest, I haven't played Bit Trip or Stardew. I mean, like, yeah, I haven't really heard of Bit Trip, but Stardew is more of a, like, was it chill, like, it's basically Animal Crossing, you know, or Undertale or that sequel thing. Undertale is more like a movie. It kind of plays out itself every time the same way, so to speak. Shovel Knight is like playing Mario, basically. Shovel Knight's just like your typical like get to the end and fight a boss. Whoa. Welcome to Fanac, and hooray, congratulations. Incredible as it may seem, you're exactly the 1 millionth visitor to Fanac. In commemoration, please accept this, a disc case which already comes with some battle CDs. Michael obtains battle CDs. Well, Undertale's like Earthbound, but I didn't like Earthbound that much, so yeah. I mean, it's quirky to the point where it's... I forgot what I was gonna... Oh yeah, Purify. I should go back to the HQ and to Purify instead, actually. But no, Undertale, I mean, yeah, it plays out the same every single time. But it is very quirky with the story writing and how much you like story. It's like yeah. It's like those games in RPG Maker, but like it's very good, so to speak. The idea of getting thrown into another screen where you drag a dot on the screen, that would just piss me off. I mean, yeah, I see that, yeah. Yeah, not doing much is kind of a iffy thing to me too. Thankfully streamers like you showed me the game so I didn't have to play. Oh, you're welcome. I'm kidding. No, I would say, like, was it some games that are on Game Pass? Oh wait, no, Game Pass is like $20 now, huh? That's probably not. That's gross. It is quite dumb. Yeah. In terms of like, was it? I don't know. The new, like, Nintendo games have been starting to get mid. Like the price point isn't worth what it's at, right? Like, in my opinion, especially when they're raising the prices. What the heck? Just kick you out immediately? Give me my Makuhita, bro. Yeah, what's your favorite Pokemon? Like, one that's overall best, just Grovyle? Because of the story? Brick Break, yay! Refresh. 18. Fake out. Yes, please. Throw away refresh. Oh, it's female too. Easy. Alright, no. think we should put an extra C. There you go. I don't know, Sneasel keeps coming to mind. He kind of sucks in games I play. No physical, special split. And when the split happens, Weavile exists, yeah. Irogue is pretty cool. Pichu's pretty good too. I used to like, yeah, my first time playing Smash games, I mained Pichu, but then I realized when I went back to playing Pokemon or Pichu in the latest iteration, I got my ass beat like a freaking pinata in the air. Like I kept getting juggled and stuff as Pichu, and I'm like, wait a second, what the heck? Ironic because in the new one, Pichu was really good at first, and then the updates happen. Oh, that sucks. And in the GameCube games, he was, well, let's just say he was the absolute worst. Best at the absolute worst. Yeah. And then they have the freaking... What is Minecraft Steve still the most broken thing ever? I would hate that. I was actually head of the Melee Peachy Discord server for about 2 years. One time, Sora. That's crazy. I haven't actually played Smash since 2019. Yeah, it's been a while since I, like, you know, since anyone wanted to run hands with me on Smash. But no. I'm actually a filthy Ness main. Yeah. But no, apparently people really like playing against my Ness. I'm not really competitive. I just like was it comboing and stuff. Like I'm not one of those people who does that little grab combo where where you're supposed to grab down throw or something and then grab again. That there's that little combo, but no, I like to like play with my PK Thunders. What are these battle CD things? We want to be alright, but when battle ends, they just fade away. You don't get to keep them. Oh, sheesh. I dropped all my secret savings into them because I thought I'd get rare Pokemon for real. Here's my money down the proverbial drain. Let's get out of here. What would we do with these battle CD things? How good are they if they won't give us any Pokemon? Just toss them out somewhere. Never got why people don't like Ness in newer games. Probably the internet lag issue. I mean, Ness isn't... I think the thing is he's easily countered by sword. Sword users. Because they have, like, longer reach. Yeah. In terms of like, no shorters of sword and Smash, yeah. And the fact that sword users are pretty common Nest can't really get a break at all. Battle bingo. What is this? Over here. What time is it? 6:46. Not bad. Battle seems like you experience all sorts of battles using battle CDs. There are many kinds of battle CDs, from easy to tough. I think there are 50 in all, but after that break-in, most of them are gone from the shop. But you know, the battle CDs are bound to be somewhere. I'd be working hard to get many battle CDs. Imagine a character without the psychic power stuff. JK. I don't really know. Carbos, finally. I think I want to put that Carbos on my Makuhita ASAP. Makuhita is so slow. Without any of the psychic powers. Yeah, I didn't play competitive Pokemon, so I'm fine saying Pichu is my favorite. Yeah, Pichu's got lots of personality too. Whoa, what is this? Sorry, kid, we're not open today. Shops need to take holidays too, right? Hahaha. Mayor's house is right over there. Now that you mention it, I haven't seen him around lately. Has he gone away on vacation? Yeah, was it I remember the freaking oh, hi guy. Mayor's bedroom is upstairs, so no going up there. Oh, I'm so bored. If there was some music, it might make it less boring. There's a ROM hack where you play as Pichu in the forest, and you get attacked in the forest as it gets dark. Oh, is it like a creepypasta type deal? That seems funny. I think creepypastas are like, I mean, they do get a bit over the top, like those creepypasta ROM hacks. Not just dramatic. It's like, oh my goodness, guys! I had this. There was I was eating fries with a packet of ketchup, and that packet of ketchup turned out to be a fire red cartridge that I've never seen before, and it was so scary. Oh my goodness, those creepypastas are so dumb. Like, I don't know. Sometimes they're not memes, but I just think that it's like hilarious. Just like straight up funny. Creepypasta is just junior horror at best, silly at worst. Especially freaking oh my god, Sonic.exe. Oh man. Oh, not this one. This one? Search skit. Get her done. Oh. But yeah. Break. Raw Hat was anime-esque. It was sadly cancelled, but the writing was good enough for me to switch from being a Pikachu main and smash to Pichu. Whoa, what the frick? That's gotta hurt. And that's amazing, bro. Having the no, was it what really broke my heart though was that like that story with Ash's Pikachu. But yeah, it was that little the backstory of Ash's uh, Pikachu being a Pichu. That one was actually sad for me. That was some really great writing. I don't know if you've seen it before, but holy moly. Hello, youngster. The stadium up ahead is no longer in use. Ever since the Real Cam Tower went up, all the battles have been held there. Alright, buddy. Hi, are you a visitor? Oh, so you're traveling. This is Prestige Percept Center. Everyone just still calls it the pre-gym. Leader's Justy. He's very skilled and a very great person. Everyone looks up to him. There also aren't a lot of games with stories in general to cover the world of Pokemon's POV. So it's really cool. This was 2015, bear with me. Oh yeah. I think this world building was really good too. Honestly, I don't know. I think Pokemon XD is one of my favorite Pokemon games just because of how like... you're an unfamiliar face. Are you a traveling trainer? Name's Justy. I'm the leader of the Prestige Percept Center. Things are too hectic. All battles here are cancelled. Can I help you with anything? What's that? Cypher is going to attack the town. You came to warn the mayor. Ah ha ha. Sure you didn't dream this all up. But yeah, like, I feel like Pokemon Coliseum and XD, very good, like, starter, was it? No, like, world building, like, types of... Actually, everyone calls it the free gym, yeah. Despite the lack of tall grass, it still has a more believable world in a lot of games. I mean, look at this water. This is real water, come on. Up to, looking for the mayor's house. Oh, where is it now? GameTube water was always amazing. I mean, have you seen the water in Skyrim? This is the reason why I keep calling it GameCube water. I mean, speaking of, I kind of want to play Metroid, what was it? That GameCube one. I heard it was really good. Like, to the level of, like, Wind Waker. Or, like, comparable to one of the greats, like Wind Waker, I mean. Music disc from a pop aisle. Oh, that popular song is popular among girls. Not what a man like me needs or wants. Seems like a waste just to throw it out, so you can have it. Take it with you, okay? Oh, and if you're tired, feel free to snooze in that bed there. Pokemon XD Sonic Heroes and Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. Dude, Pokemon, or not Pokemon. Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes water was crazy. I haven't seen the Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, but I assume that's really good. I believe you. Oh, you have something nice? Let me see. Oh wow, score. Maybe this will make things less boring. Oh wow, Rumba of Love. Part of this. Not gonna lie, dude. As legendary Wind Waker is, Metroid Prime is now, let's say, it's been considered a GOAT from then to now. Yeah, that's the thing. I've always wanted to play it just because of that. But then, like, I'm like, it's first person. I kind of want to see if I could find, like, a hack or something to have it be able to be enabled for, like, mouse keyboard. Crystal Chronicles is one of the other games to advertise and utilize GBA link cable. I used to have that. I used to have, like, I was so into, like, every single GameCube game, but I never picked up Wind Waker at the time because, I don't know, something drove me away from the Legend of Zelda titles. I guess they were too, like, long or something. but every single Pokemon game I play. This appeared to be a letter from the mayor to Justy. Justy, there's bad trouble brewing. Of all places, our beloved Fnac is now the target of Cypher. Already, Cypher's members are secretly taking the places of prominent members of our community. If something's not done, the city will be taken over by Cypher without anyone noticing what's happening. Justy, I turn to you for help. We need your abilities to overcome the crisis facing our city. You, the leader of the Prestige Percept Center, should be able to do something. It may be too late, however. I feel threatened by... Letter ended abruptly. Uh-oh. Oh, hi, guy. What might you be reading? You're not getting the silly idea of delivering that letter, presumes Justy. Hiya! Oh, you naughty boy. You need to be taught a lesson for snooping. Nah, dude. There are things there's being each port new control schemes for. If you get the remastered Switch, here you can choose any of the 3 control schemes. Really? Arm Trilogy controls, OG, Pro controller style. The thing is, like, I don't know, like, it's first person. Even in like modern first person shooter games, it's hard to like Wii motion control. Maybe, because like motion control might be easier. Yeah, like how the difference between like Pikmin. You know, the difference between GameCube Pikmin controls and Wii Pikmin controls, like it's night and day. Obviously, you choose the Wii because it's so much easier to access. But like what I was saying, like, okay, let's fake out. Can I use fake out on both? Which kind of interests me. Oh yeah, I can. Cool. Here's the thing. No version turns the sensitivity up to 111,000 like competitive FPS games, so that's kind of off the table. I mean, usually I'm the low type anyway, so. Go with the original scheme. I'm gonna check out the options. I want to see what options there are, because like obviously like since it's gonna have to be a mod, that like it's gonna be gimmicky. So it all depends on how like bad, so to speak, it is. So Viper. You know what I'm saying? Like they have multiplayer Skyrim mod right now, but it's so bad that it's unplayable. So but it's a mod and it's a great idea. You know what I'm saying? Holy moly. That damage is freaking heavy. He has like no HP. That's so much experience. Wow. Because as much as I want to respect the original game, I feel like it would do more justice in playing it, like, I guess, in, let's go with Secret Power. Let's do Rock Tomb? I think Brick will kill a Snorunt. I think it will, honestly. I think I've heard of Wii emulators using the master replace motion controls. I think it's lame, but it's probably a thing. Yeah, that's why I want to look at the options before was it committing to like one single controller, because like obviously it's like destined for a single a certain like was it control scheme. Like controller since they were given the tools of having a controller, they were going to design it around the controller, which I understand. But, you know, like, it's like when you finally... No, that's a bad iteration. I need to think of a better, like, was it... better way to explain it. But currently, it's just like how... To be frank, the Switch remaster does indeed accommodate 3 generations of control schemes. It's like GoldenEye. I don't know if you've seen GoldenEye with that mod or whatever. Because like playing it with that control scheme that it was given was like I've played multiplayer on that for the N64 or Wii. N64. I mean, in a way, I do believe that it's not gonna be that bad, but I feel like it's gonna be of that sort of like where it's not gonna do it. You have a better option, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? I had the 64 one growing up, but then my brother got the Wii version when I was in high school. My favorite FPS experience of all time. Really? Yeah, because, like, I mean... I kind of do play Valorant, so... I know. Yeah, there's the door. I'm kidding, but... Yeah, I appreciate what you're saying, but... Yeah, No. Overall, I think the was it? I've been used to like growing up with Counter-Strike and whatnot, so it's been having to like look around with a point and click. Never been able to get behind mouse and keyboard point and click is the vibe I get, which is puzzles. I mean, props to a new gen for overcoming that, but I can't. I see. Oh, a CS bro. Yeah. I'm... Feint attack? Yeah, so... It's basically like, I guess, accuracy. Laugh at my fun. I head at it. H-E-H. Secret power. I was like, oh, CS bro. But no, like, I don't know. I don't know if, like, CSGO is the same anymore. I haven't gone back. It's been a while. Let's be real. The only reason why we're on Valorant anyways. If you use a competitive control scheme, it will carry over a competitive mindset in the single-player platformer hybrid shooter game for Mooring. I think that would be fair though. I was like, okay, it's like Doom, you know? It's like Doom, yeah. It's like you have platforming in Doom, and you kind of have Valor more. Valor can't. Okay. Anyways, no, it's just platforming and shooting basically. Where Doom was mega grounded. Isn't the newer iterations of Doom like kind of platformy too? That was just, I don't know. I guess I always watch like speedrunners of Doom anyways. Or like what is that? What is that? Was it Quake? Quake, I also see as a first-person shooter that you like, you're always in the air for. How much? You can take 0 damage. The pixelated dooms are. Are you talking the one made by like from that same company of Faith? Was that Faith? The Unholy Trinity from that same company? Was it over something? You really are a nasty child. Okay, Exen. We weren't supposed to find that. But you know what? I think you'd be wasting your time delivering that to Justy. PC games from the early 90s. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of a not millennial, but I'm technically Zoomer. What's wrong? Is there something the matter? What's that? Cypher appeared. Tell me, did they look something like this? Hey. Oh, wow. Cypher Peon Gone Rag. Gone Rag. Sounds like after a session. Okay. But yeah. I have older relatives. Unfortunately, I'm the Zoomer born in like within the later 90s. The later 90s. Giga Dream Pineco? Fake out, yep. Normal type versus dark. Fake out Pineco. Then Ember Pineco. Fake out Murkrow. Ember Pineco. I mean, cultural sus. Learned this in the past 4 years. Oh yeah, speaking of, is there... Oh shit. No, don't die, okay. Doom is that one game on my cousin's old computer. Don't forget The Sims. That one's a classic. I've never played The Sims, but I feel like it's like chill to the point of like the same level of chill as Stardew Valley. It's like those kind of vibes I'm getting. Cause that's kind of like not like I think I've heard a lot of like I guess women like mention Sims as a oh, I play Sims all the time more than first person shooters and whatnot mentioned to me. Ow! Holy moly. That's gonna hurt. The Sims plays itself, there's no playing Sims. Yeah, that's true. Giga Dream Murkrow and Ember on Ariados. I'm prejudiced against simulators. Yeah, honestly, I don't think I have a certain sim that I really like. Like, I guess there are those battle simulators, like where you put like random mobs against each other to like fight. But like, I don't think any simulator game I really find, because they're too sandboxy for me. Like, I feel like I need an objective in my games. I'm saying? Like, Sims and like, I don't know. Sims doesn't really have an objective. You just play around in a sandbox. And we're down and out. Food! Wait a second. Please, please, please let me claim. Uh-oh. What the heck? That's a lot of emos. We are all Justy. We are. People look up to us, or we're the Justy gang. Count off. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. We look this much alike. Even I, your own brother, can't tell us apart. Everyone knows why we're here. Our job is to confound any enemies that stumble onto us here. We all scatter and deflect attention away from the pre-gym. My plan works. We may be in line for an admin position. Maybe. Brothers, may you undertake your orders with pride and diligence. Your positions. Since you played this before, I'm proudly say that this arc is a reference parody of the Water 7 arc. Is that for real? No, you're joshing with me. No way. You can piece it together on your own. Got this. No, I mean, like, I want to know if it's a fact or not. Like, I know of the Water 7 arc. It's just, what was it? Another Gilgar? Galegar? The level 11 again, bro. 17 this time. Fine. Hopefully they could take one of these. Never mind, it can't take one of those. When has Pokemon ever admitted to their references? True. Yeah, they have a private, what the heck? So many. Oh, oops. Overclicked. Oasis. Bum ba dum ba dum bum. Get down there, okay. Localization. Another Phanpy, okay. The blatant Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan, Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan. Yeah, those are pretty blatant, yeah. Yeah, I never thought of the the fact that Water 7. I just thought it was like, oh yeah, Watertown. Don't freaking. Okay, whatever. Freaking dumb Phanpy. Eating my food. That's funny. I was saying, growing up, I think it was Jet Li and Jackie Chan. Oh, because of the movie they did together? That'd be crazy if it was because of the movie they did together. No, that came out after the Pokemon came out, or Pokemon game came out. Okay, there's no healer here. That's two Chinese actors they knew. They were popular in their prime. I don't think I've ever seen any Jet Li movies, but I've seen so many, almost every single like Jackie Chan movie. Mainly because I speak Cantonese. But, you know. Oh, I've seen that kid before. Wasn't that in the Desert Lab? No, my mistake. I'm Jesse now. I couldn't have seen him. Hi there, I'm Jesse. I brawl for justice. If it's advice you need, I'm here, my friend. Huh. A lab in the desert, you say? I don't have the faintest idea. You don't believe me. Relax. You little snoop. Why can't you just let certain things slide by? They're popular, but can you cook Cantonese? Dude, Cantonese is freaking... Their level of cooking is crazy. So no, I have not. I cannot. Okay. Don't worry about it. Yeah. There you go. Got more. Yeah, was it their food is crazy good though. Like, oh my goodness. Like sweet and sour pork for one. And then pan fried chow mein. Bro, how do you beat that? I honestly don't know how you would be able to beat that. Like, especially with rice, dude. Sweet and sour pork with rice, dude. How do you beat that? I don't know. That's crazy. Crazy. Your worst nightmare. But yeah, like, what's crazy about them is that, like, in Hong Kong, there's like, apparently cooking is that competitive that they're like challenging each other, and if your food sucks, your store just straight up gets ignored. So like, it's competitive, like, fights. They have like freaking actual shokugekis or some shit. Everyone calls it the pre-gym. Oh, you have a letter from the man for justice, is that right? A little voice whispering to me. Hiya! That voice tells me to take the letter from you. Dion Eloin. Water Arc 7 started a year before this game's release. So I'm guessing the development process, if Fennec City was based off of Water 7, actually, like, the wait. Huh? A year before this game. Which means, but Fennec City was in Coliseum though, no? Fight and then fake out Lightoon. Lightoon flinched. The idea of imposters in a water town. Oh, okay. So the arc is what you're saying. Not two. Did I make that my next? Should I? How could you? Blasting the sand in my face. But yeah, I really want to catch up with One Piece actually. Right now, like I stopped over at the what's it called? This arc is a reference, not the town. But the town gave him extra motivation. Yeah, that makes sense. I was like, wait a second. Orion Tackle, Seed Blaster, Pokeball. But yeah, currently I'm at Egghead, like at the end of Egghead. But like, I don't know. I did hear about the was it the fact that it's going seasonal? Yeah. I heard about One Piece going seasonal, which is which like was it the artist must be like, oh my goodness, for free. Steal our Pokemon, will you? We have a place that looks kind of like it. Oh, this is a good excuse to bring this town back for sure. They built this whole game off of off of referencing Water 7. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, honestly, I miss this type of like this world, honestly. Did the text just disappear at the same time I decided to sleep? Oh, that's crazy. Stop watching after Thriller Bark. It's too much. I don't care that people say I missed the best part or whatever. One Piece has a specific writing flow. I'm not interested anymore. If only they could like simplify it a bit. You're good. The way you battle is different. Pokemon are just tools for battling. The way you battle, play things. Be safe with your Pokemon. Since you don't seem to hear what I'm saying, I suppose you better beat it out of you. It does have a specific flow, and it is the main reason why there's more than what 1,000 episodes, mostly for money, yeah. But I feel like since it's at its cusp, shout out to Toei Animation making the worst Thriller Bark situation. 110% sure it was in the better in the manga. Yeah, like the flow felt a bit slow, huh? The recaps. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Inner focus prevents flinching. Okay. Yeah, one anime that has recaps up the ass was Katekyo Hitman Reborn. What the heck? Aurora Beam? Like, that anime had so much recap, but it was like pretty good. I really enjoyed it for what it is worth. It was a really fun anime. Like, if you were to, like, I guess pick a really good shonen like from like back then, I would pick that one. But like my overall favorite anime in general, I would say Demon Slayer. Yep, yep. I'm sorry. There's the door. I'm sorry. Bye. I'm kidding. Yep. But yes, I know it is a bit overrated. But it's made me feel the most emotional throughout its whole series. So I like Reborn's music. The manga ended in a predictable ill way. One of the few times the anime is better. Dude, Reborn had literal episodes of recap. A whole episode of recap. That was, well, like when I was watching it back in the day, when they had when it was releasing like weekly. Freaking the moment I saw those recap episodes, I was so mad. Favorite anime or manga? Asking because let's be real. Oh yeah, my favorite anime is Demon Slayer. Yeah, I've never heard someone say Demon Slayer, but anime, absolutely. Yeah, like there, I feel, I f- like, I feel absolutely like. It's, oh, I thought it was dead. I felt so much emotion through like a lot of the demons' backstories, to which like I don't know. I can't help but like I don't know. Most animes that make me I don't actually like feel a lot of emotion with some sad animes, but Demon Slayer actually like touched me, you know. Like I don't know. I've never felt moved by like a lot of story. I have no appreciation for our work. Not necessarily the story, but the presentation, which contrary is actually pretty important part of quality. Yeah, yeah. Like, was it? Yes, they're using like new age animation and stuff, but on the same coin, it adds to the fact that like you like I don't know. It adds to like everything getting put together. And like if you were to describe a shonen, you know, an actual thing that describes anime, I would say it's definitely like just Demon Slayer. All the women here are my comrades in arms. They all know me. There's no point in chatting them up. Dang, this guy's a player. What's so is the trio between Poison? This is why I understand the criticism of Demon Slayer being the same old and the fans liking the anime, but it's not real fair critique. I mean, like, to which I don't know. I just want to say the like overall like flow and was it uh it just feels good. Like it's one anime that I like to revisit. That and One Punch Man. One Punch Man is a fun revisit. Like yeah. It's like one of the animes I really like watching over and over again. Like I think rewatchability, is that what it's called? Rewatchability is a very good like thing to have in an anime. Really? Besides, if anime is not allowed to make manga better drive the popularity, why should Naruto get away with it and not Demon Slayer? Yeah, I mean, I mean, at least, like you know, I'm pretty sure Demon Slayer is gonna stop their. I mean, fingers crossed that they're gonna stop their. Was it money grubbing likeness? You know, compared to Naruto's. Oh, let's release a second series with a shitty kid. It's like, like I haven't heard. I've never met a single person that likes Boruto. I'm not gonna lie, for good reason they shouldn't. But um, yes. I like the parts of Naruto I read, but the localization was Naruto. Shadow Doppelganger technique. Any kid would just said Shadow Clone Jutsu. Yeah, I think really. Yeah, when I was reading the manga in my 5th grade class or whatever, I thought I saw Shadow Clone Jutsu. Maybe they're the translations. Oh. Anime was the superior localization. Viz Media later revised the chapters to fit the show, which they also oversaw. Yeah, wasn't Viz Media like serial, like weren't they translating Pokemon as well? Just a kid, you're too strong for one. They had some pretty good voice actors for Pokemon. I really liked May's voice actor in Pokemon. I don't know. If I were to like, okay, I'm pretty sure I'm old enough to like say this because like I grew up with those girls. Okay, yes, I'm like older than 18 now, and those the girls back then were 16. Okay, but I grew up with those girls, so I'm pretty sure. Okay, just saying. Anyways, I had a huge crush on May. Dawn, I was like, okay, she's basically a sister. Misty. And who else? Who else is there? I don't know. Of those three, I just thought. Never. Look, I'm never ashamed of saying I had a crush on Hinata and May. Yeah, Hinata. I think Hinata was more of she was kind of like dressed to be the princess. You're good. You figure out that I'm the real Justy. Oh, you're wondering if I'm a fake too. Okay, yes, if you want to be precise, I'm the real Justy impersonator. Even Justy couldn't do a thing when we showed up in the hostages galore. It's being a model prisoner along with the mayor and the rest of them here in Pre-Gym's basement. If you want to play hero and rescue them, well, you'll need to deal with me first. I did it before it was cool. No, having that like was it oh I like the protagonist but they don't like me and they like someone else the whole time. Like I thought that gimmick was pretty cool and very cute. Secret powder, no fake out. I wonder if I had a bigger anime crush when I was little. True, but it was kind of downplayed in the usual character costume side, yeah. Mischievous. I knew the eventual romance was some of the worst stuff. Yeah. I mean, they didn't last as long as Naruto, just saying. Because they couldn't. But, yeah, I get what you're saying. I feel like if they had a bit more development... Right, Neji die like that? I mean... Let's be real. He was, I don't know, like, they did nothing with him. Like, I don't know. The fact that Kishimoto said that pushed their relation along. I don't know. When they showed him in the chibi, the Naruto chibi, I thought that was really funny. How he's like the overprotective, like, was it brother? I thought that was really funny. I was supposed to die in part 1, which was way better death. Oh, really? Side series over Boruto? Yeah. Because it, like, develops more of the characters. Okay, low bar. And different genre. Still, I mean, like, it's comedy, and I don't know. I get that Boruto is his own guy. It's just... People watch Naruto or like, People want to catch up with Naruto, not his fucking son, bro. And if companies are looking for money, okay, stick to the crowd, you know? Like, come on. Shadow Rush. You got Drain. I thought that killed him. I was like... Boruto is one of those types of stories. Someone goes to writing school and writes a better story in this technical standpoint, only realize they're using the same source material. This causes says source material to get dragged down. Yeah, it's basically just ruining the Naruto world. Like, I mean, like, yes, they can improve on it, but like, I don't know. Like they're at the point where it's so cooked that like, how are you supposed to fix that? And I mean, like here and there, I do think that there are parts where they're like, oh, Boruto's getting better, blah, blah, blah. But like, no one ever says that as Boruto's pretty good as a blanket statement. Nobody. You get every writing trope and strategy they're using, but my character, stop using my characters for this. I blew that one. This is the Z thing I predicted in 2016. I just knew it would just turn into some aliens. Okay, yeah. Sorry, pal. Being me won't set the bunch downstairs free. You need the elevator key to get into the pre-gym's basement. Sorry to say, nobody trusts me with anything important with that like that. Hey, kid. You're kidding. I was an imposter pretending to be Justy. That weird guy that went running off towards the stadium must have been the fake. Naruto had so many rules. I don't know. It's just... They have so much to set up with, but like, they don't play well. At least the Dragon Ball Z happened much more lenient and not grounded. Well, the thing is, like, I think that the Dragon Ball Z series or whatever, it's more of an expansion to like the protagonists you know and love, whereas like was it, I don't know, not really my place to say this, I guess. I'm not expert, but you know, our secret's out of the bag already. We didn't want any attention until our recovery operation was done, but it's too late for that now. Phew. Whoops, did I say recovery operation? Don't you worry about it. It got nothing to do with you. No, I mean, like, not only that, Naruto had more of, like, an edgy vibe. Like, a super edgy... Not edgy, but, like, dark. Like... It feels a bit more oriental. Like, it feels... I don't know. It just felt right because you're in that oriental sense. You're kind of right. Plus the lack of explanation for Goku's tail ended up benefiting the story expansion. Yeah. I don't know. It's like, I don't know, pretty fucked in terms of I guess those big animes. It was grounded on culture, now there's some weird thing taking over it. I mean, I also like, I think it also is based off of nostalgia too, since the upper generation kind of influences the lower generation. You even deal with that Nuzleaf. Just bite on Swino. Oof. Granite culture, now there's some weird thing taking over it. Yeah. He does. My shift tree is just taking up all the experience. Man, I should probably switch it out. Fine. I'm running low on Pokeballs too. Oh man, also in that chapter 17 of the manga takes place over 100 episodes in the anime. Huh. Go figure. He didn't like Naruto because of filler, and just he didn't like Naruto because of filler. There's just isn't a reason to get into Boruto. Yeah, I mean, like it's development, but like, what do you mean I had to skip episode 1? Oh, who's ready? Spin rack. Yeah, I don't know. It's just fucked. BRB. I might end soon. Yeah. If anything, if you don't see me, thank you for showing up with me. Appreciate you. Spin rack. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. Let's save up first. Alrighty. Thank you all for watching. I do hope you guys have a good, relevant time zone. Hopefully next time we end up saving this town. We accomplished a lot today. We ended up clearing our second dungeon of ONBS, and you know, being a boss. Anyways, yeah, did a lot. So hopefully next time we end up saving Fennec City and speaking to Justy. I'll see you guys next time, and